How's it going, Libra? Robin here with ariesfire Tarot. Thanks for joining me today on the channel. So I'm doing your December 2020 Wealth and Abundance Tarot card reading. And just keep in mind, these are general readings. All the reads that I post to YouTube for free are general. So I hope you enjoy and that it resonates. And just keep in mind that you were drawn here. You pressed play for a reason. You know, there's probably something in the reading that will resonate with you. So for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course, any cross watchers. So I will be using the Deviant Moon Tarot card deck to do this read for you. I typically have been using the Good Tarot to do these wealth and abundance reads because they're green, but my spirit guide stepped in this month and said, okay, this is what we're gonna do. So here we are, and let's get this shaken for you right away, Libra. And I just wanted to thank you guys all so much for being here again. And, you know, remember to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Oh, yeah. So your first card. Okay, well, this is kind of interesting here. We do have the Seven of Wands. So it's kind of a stressful time where you might feel like you have your back up against the wall and everybody is opposing you. But what is different about this card is the character is coming out of the Seven of Wands. So everybody that could have been, you know, opposing you, or even yourself, you know, sometimes you can definitely be your own worst enemy, you know, when it comes to self-sabotaging. You know, you're coming out onto the other side of probably a period of time where you felt like the world was against you. Okay, for whatever reason. Maybe you weren't seeing the benefits of your meditations, your manifestations, your law of attraction affirmations, everything that you were doing. You're like getting, you know, why isn't this paying off for me? What is going on? So there's going to be a clearing, you know, where you can step through it and probably breathe a sigh of relief, you know, start to see little breadcrumbs of manifestation. So it'll actually keep you going along your path, because how long can you keep pursuing something with absolutely no sign that it's happening? You know, and that's what faith is for, you guys. And that can be very difficult to maintain as well, when it just feels like, hello, is anybody home? Like, who's listening to me out there? So I feel like that period of disbelief and disenchantment is going to end for you guys. All right, so let's have another card here. So we have the Ace of Swords, which is fantastic. This is the card of victory, and it also represents Archangel Michael. So if you guys are really struggling on your path and not seeing the payoff, the manifestation, like really start asking Archangel Michael to come in and help you out. And don't be shy about asking your angels for assistance on your path, you guys. That's what angels are here to serve us, even and especially the high-ranking angels. You can see in this card that the character is, you know, brandishing a pair of wings, and blue is the color of Archangel Michael. And you can see that this character is also wearing that laurel wreath, which is the sign of victory. And it was actually what Roman Olympians, they were given laurel wreaths because instead of medals. So whatever has been challenging you with this Seven of Wands, it was there for a reason, you know, because sometimes the only thing that you have is your faith and determination. You know, even on those days, or that patch of days when it turns into a month where it's just like this big long dry spell. What if you give up? Then what? Like, you just can't succeed if you can't keep going. You know, there is no success. There's only quit. So there should be no quit in you. And I'm really consciously aware of my humidifier bubbling in the background. So if you guys are hearing a little bit of a crackling, just that's what it is. It's my humidifier, because I have my furnace on and it's extremely dry in here. So I just wanted to get that going because I didn't feel that great when I woke up this morning. But that's enough about me. So you guys really coming out of a bit of a dry spell here, and maybe feeling to a certain extent alone. But like, if you're talking to your angels and your guides, they'll at least encourage you and give you that energy to keep going. You know, they'll uplift you. You might not even be consciously aware of it, other than the feeling of, okay, I can do this. I'll do this one more day. And then the next day you do it for one more day. Or, you know, keep on telling yourself, like, and when you wake up in the morning, today's the day, you know, you really have that positivity. But having the sign of victory with the Ace of Swords and representing, I'm getting a very strong feeling of Archangel Michael. And when the angels are around and making their presence known through me to you, that's like massive. That is such a massive thing. You know, they don't have to step forward. And I don't know how, like, if you guys really sense the presence of angels, but they're not just going to come in and take over for you. You know, they could be all around you, but you need to actually invite them in. You need to ask them to help you. You know, don't just sit there and think, well, why isn't anybody help you? Like, really just speak this out loud. Archangel Michael, please come in and help me on my path to wealth and abundance. Help me to manifest my wildest dreams of, you know, wealth and abundance now. Like, really start asking out loud, saying a prayer, like, write Archangel Michael into your affirmations, because he's making his presence known here for a reason, because he wants to blaze that trail for you and to help you cross that finish line when you might be feeling like a little road weary, you know. And it can be very, very tiring to keep on being your own cheerleader. So let's have another card here, see what's going on. So you've got the Emperor. You guys, the Emperor is the card of building your foundation, right? This is a very, I got the word earthy. He really wants to take care of you, not only now, but for your future, to keep on going. You know, you can see that this character in the card, he's on a chessboard. So keep on thinking moves and moves and moves ahead. Don't worry about what happened yesterday, because it doesn't matter anymore. What matters is your absolute focus on what you're doing now, and then plan a little bit for tomorrow. Okay, well, I did this today, so tomorrow I would like to add on a little bit, you know, and keep on going. And okay, well, I earned this much revenue today, so tomorrow it's going to turn into a little bit more, you know, and keep a record. Like, sorry, my back is out a little bit. Keep a record of your progress and, like, really congratulate yourself for how well you're doing. So you have some very powerful cards here. And there could be somebody also available in an earthly sense. So right now you have somebody, like your team in spirit through Archangel Michael, but then there's also somebody that is in human form that can come help you out here with the Emperor card. Probably a little bit in the sense of a coach or a mentor, probably been down the same road as you. They might see that you're flagging a little bit and come in and say, hey, you know, it does get better, so that you can feel better. I'd really like to see a little bit more about your money here. I'm seeing where, you know, you're going to have to pick yourself up and keep yourself going no matter what. But let's have a card here, hopefully, to expose that for you. So we have the Four of Wands here. So the Four of Wands is about celebrating, but I'm really getting a sense that, you know, this Emperor, it could be somebody in sort of the romantic and love sense coming in for you. You know, so if you're in a relationship, your partner could really provide a certain amount of inspiration for you. And for those of you that are single, you could be meeting somebody that is going to be the exact synergetic match for your wealth and abundance goals that you have been missing in yourself. You know, they could provide that key. And if you are in a relationship right now and you're not exactly sharing out with your partner, like how you're feeling, like, I don't know if this is going to be successful, it's really time for you to go and have a heart-to-heart, because they are able to plug into you like no other. And they are going to let you take their energy so that you can build yourself and cross that finish line. I know a lot of people, they keep their, what they perceive to be their lack of success to themselves when they're in really important romantic relationships, because they're worried about how the other people, how their partner will see them. And you're not allowing your partner to love and support you to the best of their ability and to the best of your benefit by keeping everything, well, you know, it's not where I want it to be and I'm a little bit ashamed, or, you know, whatever excuse that you might be telling yourself. But, you know, you guys have a bond of electricity. You know, you're sharing a certain DNA already, so you're missing a portion of your success DNA by not allowing your partner to come in and fill in those DNA codes. Fascinating. Fascinating. Huh. Wow. I'm getting a visual here of just like how, you know, broken DNA codes are being all like, just by answering the call of your partner, or by meeting this person that is, for you singles, probably Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that can come in and help you build your future like none other. Okay, I'm going to pull one more card here. So you have the Page of Pentacles. So this is so cool that I pulled this card, because he's holding a massive wrench, which means that he's going to come in and fix something, which was that DNA strand that I was seeing, that visual that I was getting. And he's holding up a pentacle. So there's something a little bit broken here, and you're going to have to go and find that person. They're basically your DNA repairman or a woman. And they're going to come in, and then the messages about wealth and abundance will come in even faster. And if you're single and you're not dating right now, again, ask Archangel Gabriel. Why did I say Archangel Gabriel? Okay, so he's available for you too. So you've got Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel he works on a different plane. He's got a different set of responsibilities. He's like the messenger angel. So he can get a message to that person that you're supposed to be aligned with romantically. And they will help buoy you up. Wow. Okay, so call on all your angels, not just Archangel Michael, to bring you closer together to your romantic match, so that they can help you out and build up that missing DNA strand. Wow, you guys, this is crazy what I'm seeing here for you. It's really like everything, all the blanks are going to be filled in. It's like when you have fields missing and you want to do a banking transaction, but it's not going through, you know? Oh, you know, you have to fill out this field if you're doing it online, or your slip or whatever. And well, you have to fill in this one more field. That one more field is in someone else, and you'll find it. Ask the angels for help. Crazy. All right, guys. Wow. Mind-blowing. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Take care, guys. Bye.